welcome. I am just going to show you a little bit of the game I was working on. I did stream on YouTube quickly. I don't think it saved it, but just, you know, quick thing in each of the areas. So here we're going to have a quest, a little town. We're not going to really go too much through the dialogue. It's mainly about the story, but you know, it's I'm gonna go through and change the art eventually. It's just kind of the bare bones right now. Yeah, just had a little fun. Thought I'd share what I was working on with you guys. So let me see. Quest log. So there's a quest log. That was the #1 thing people were asking for in this game when I played it. So you can go up to, yeah, some treasure chests, examine some items, and we're gonna go over here and we're gonna talk to the mayor from the town. Your town gets destroyed, and so he's going to tell you information. And you go look at the quest log, and oh, it's Tower Poison. There's little poison bubbles to tell you about the quest that you have. So let's leave the Lord's Manor. So there's a church, bunch of different things, more treasure in there. There's a bunch of little random things hidden. Here's the inn. There's an innkeeper. Again, I'm gonna go through and I want to change a lot of the art, but try and raise money to do that. Oh yes, and everyone keeps going past a bunch of the explanations in this game, so anytime something's super important, it's rolling text so that you can't click past it, because you don't want something coming up 50 times, you know, being like a Legend of Zelda Navi going, hey listen, but at the same time you don't want people missing crucial information. So if it's crucial, it scrolls just so that you can't skip it. These two are in like almost every pub. There's a chick here to buy stuff from. There's some items you can get. Doesn't really matter too terribly much. This here's a house with a bunch of supplies in it. Right there, that's the Tower of Poison. Right here that we got an update on. There's a tent here, so you can go there and do stuff before you go to the Tower of Poison. Monsters are, I'm going to try an update at some point. They're just basic, super basic right now. There is a joke monsters later on, farther in the game. Basically what it is there is a sketchbook, and one of these characters, you can get his daughter's sketchbook. Unfortunately, there's like magic on the sketchbook, so when you open up the sketchbook, you end up fighting these monsters, and they're just like these hilarious like kid type scribble things that you get to fight, because you need joke bosses, and then you get like really good items, and you get like a bunch of XP and different things, and you can grind that way. Because I know sometimes just meandering in like a desert or a forest or whatever to find things, it's just not very interesting way to level up. So I gave you that option. Oh, and this is great. I'm going to show you this item. So, you got the whole entire table out, and you got that item, and then there's a plant underneath, and when you go and equip it, it actually equips to the guy. Yeah, he is wearing a chainmail bikini, folks. That's right. The male has the bikini. Because that's hilarious. This guy here we could talk to. Cool. He's moving. So we go to our quest log. Story. What's this? There's assassin mines. Ooh. Gathering. What is here? That's the mission when we got the character. And then this is just a side mission of this guy that we have the shop here. There's all these merchants and stuff that you want to talk to. And that vase looks very tempting. Let's leave. Another tent over there. Just want to show you like the basic gist of this game. There's a tower. Again, These towers are very important to the game. You always want to go to those towers to progress. Each and every tower has something. Some of them you don't have access to later, but it will inform you of that. And so you'll notice that there's a bunch of things hidden to the sides and different things like that. Basically, it's so that... run away from those because I'm not actually fighting, which means I'm going to die. So we have an igloo here. I'm going to show you a secret because... oh look, it's the guy. We can go complete a quest down there. Do this. Because everyone seems to be having trouble finding this. So I want to show a few secrets while I'm doing it. Look, there's gold down here. Oh my goodness. And there's a bunch of other things to examine. I wonder what items they hold, or if not. And then you can leave out there the shortcut. You can go back upstairs because you probably want to talk to people, but... this here's the snow market. And these guys are actually a hassle. So we have the snow market. As you notice, it's slightly different. A few things change. As you do things, more things will show up. You know, typical game stuff. So... this area, that's the farm over there. Right there, that's Hades Town. There's a spot to go up there. You can go up... oh. Yeah, since we're in Hades territory, there's a lot of ghosts and stuff. So you can go in that... well, you can't go in that tower yet, but that tower, it's not completed because this is like pre-beta type stuff. I just kind of wanted to show you what I have. So we have a town here, there's a boat down there, which you access much later. Some docks, a ruined city. So it goes through and tells you different things, especially those ruined cities that you saw. They tell you a huge amount of things about the game. Because it might look a bit confusing, but we're not talking to anyone, which is the important thing with these kind of games, is... speaking to everyone, and every little text is supposed to give you hints and tips and tricks, and then some things are just there to like be a tiny bit funny. These are the warp spots. I made sure that they're nice and kind of bright wherever you are. I was looking at another one, but it kind of blended in, and so it wasn't very good. So this here is the ship, and as you can see, it's closed. You do unlock it later. There's some more warp pads here. I guess they're not warp pads. They're like warp portal magic things. But yeah, mainly I just want to go through and... well, I gotta go through and add some more quests. I want to make more intricate quest lines going on. Because it's like open world, but not open world. There's like still the main story. I want to add more boss fights. I definitely... there's more characters. There's actually a fair amount of characters that you can get, because that's one of my favorite parts in these games. I want to add some more equipment, and I really want to change a lot of the artwork that's in here. Like, I just need to go in and, like, change some of the... like, their pictures here and different things like that. Like, I want to go in and I'm going to go eventually, like, edit those. I'm hoping to, like, I don't know, after sell a few copies, go in and, like, alter the art, like, pay someone to, like, do that. Because my artwork doesn't fit with this theme, because mine's, like, the super indie, like, scary blood monster stuff, and it's, like, you know, that'd be great if I was doing, like, an indie horror game, but it's not. It's an RPG game, and RPG games have different art styles. I mean... It's like, ska style, the ska indie style type stuff, so it's just, it won't work with this at all. And, you know, there's, like, some other art in here. We would have to go back to the town to find them, but there's, like, some pictures I put in, different things like that. But mainly, those are what I want to overhaul with the game right now. Have added some more areas, don't want to go through too many quests and different things like that. But I just want to show you the general vampire. So this one's closed. Can't do anything with it yet. There is a tablet. I'm not sure if this is the one we can read. Yeah, that's the one we can barely read. And this doesn't do anything because this one's caved in. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. You know, I'm probably not going to do any more streams of this unless I want to show you something major. Maybe like a few bosses or something. But anyways, thank you so much for your time. And it's uploaded on each, I think is the site if you want to download it for yourself, each.io or something like that. Thanks, bye.